Hello, and welcome to the Miller Lite NASCAR Cup Series, race number 5 at Auto Club Speedway. Here's the command to start engines. Corey LaJoie on the pole for today's race in the 32 Ford. It's a Ford front row with Rocky Boyd to his outside. Greg Servia will start in third with KLF. On the outside row in fourth, Zack Stern, looking to turn his season around. Basically last among relevant drivers. Well, actually, he's not last among relevant drivers. He's irrelevant, 39th in points. By the way, after this race, the points will reset. So every real driver will be basically ineligible for points, and they won't race another race this season. So there will only be 33 drivers from now on, and Stern is 33rd. He's pretty bad. Caden Bishop on the outside of the third row, starting 6th. Jesse King will start 7th. Casey Mears starts 8th. Giancarlo Arenda starts 9th. And who starts 10th? I think it's William James. Hendrick starting to put some stuff together. Elon Solberg was fast, and it's actually Ryan Newman in 10th. Hendrick starting to put things together, but it's Go Fast and Corey LaJoie that will lead them to the green flag. Pass for the lead. Woohoo! It's Greg Servia. Looking for it. Not quite there yet. 3 wide behind him. Arenda to the outside. Servia almost clear. Maybe no. It'll be LaJoie leading the first lap. Boyd to the outside. Stern on the bottom. It's 3 wide for the lead. And KLF look like got in the wall. William James now, I believe, in the 10 car. He's up to 3rd. King now trying to force his way through the middle. He might be able to. You really want to be on the inside in turns 1 and 2, but turns 3 and 4, it seems like the middle and high lane work really well. And King uses that to get to the inside of Stern, but with no draft help, he'll fall back in line. So the caution's out. There was a crash in turn 1. It waves over Greg Servia, and it looks like Parker Posey, John Gittin Jr. might have been involved in that. Possibly Jared Holmes as well. Let's take a look here at this crash. And great camera work, guys. You picked the wrong driver. There it is. That's what happened. It looked like Dustin Dietz just kind of squeezed Parker up into John and sent both Gummy and Parker into the wall. It's for them. Why was Jared Holmes so far behind? Let's see what happened. Oh, he just slides up the track, just pancakes the wall right here. Not a lot of grip up high at this racetrack. So if you get up there, you're going to hit the wall. I'm just going to slide up. You're not going to have much of a chance when you're up high like that. On either side of the track, you don't want to be... Yeah, he got squeezed by 13. Sent both him and 95 into the wall. Now, there, let's see. Trying to get this point of view. The reason that happened is they went 5 wide, and it's almost impossible to go 5 wide at Auto Club. Someone's gonna wreck. They're all squeezing up, trying to get the best possible angle of entry into the corner, and that happens. So back live now with Greg Servia out front, Zack Stern in second, Jesse King's worked up to third, Denny Luna has gone to fourth, William James is now fifth in the 10 car, Tyler Reddick is sixth, KLF is seventh, Matthew Idle is in 8th, Corey LaJoy in 9th, Chase Coyote in 10th. R.I.P. Chase Coyote. 2 laps to green here. Eating grapes, they hella nice. Also at the front, we got 2 pretty interesting stories. We got Servia, who took the points lead after Vegas, and then went out and ran horribly at ISM, wrecked out early. Right behind him is a guy that just sucks. Zack Stern has flat out sucked to start the year. He's DNF'd in 3 of the 4 races so far. He has a last place finish. No, he's just bad right now. Chase Coyote right now, back there, he's chasing Jackson Nantell for the points lead. You see Nantell there, back towards 20th in the 2 car. Don't be surprised that Jackson gets up to the front by the end of this race. That's kind of his thing. It's Kyler Scott right in front of him. Scott, another one of the guys that really needs a turnaround. He has 340 this season. That's just... I almost feel sorry for him. Hopefully Scotty won't get flushed down the potty today. We'll see how well he does. Currently doing okay in the teams. Jeff Gordon rocking the Jeff Gordon drive down hunger throwback. Back here is Luke Truex, who dominated Las Vegas, and then there's Elon Solberg behind him, and then Cannon 5 and Anthony Garcia, and Arenda has already fallen back big time. Sammy Alexandil not having a good race. Dustin involved in that wreck. Dewey, 13. Raven Dagan, back of the pack. And Caden Bishop just hit in, which is why he's back. It'll be Servia, Stern, King to the restart line. They're going back up to speed, and Stern spun the tires. Brilliant performance, Zach. That was absolutely outstanding. Servia has a 3-4 car length lead now. But it looks like they're closing back in on the 36, as that draft is a big factor here at Auto Club with these really long straightaways and the high ridiculous speeds. Here's King to the inside. That pass is not going to work because you don't want to be on the inside in 3 and 4. In fact, he might actually lose spots here. And here comes Stern to the bumper of Servia, trying to make up for that mistake. That was a joke of a restart, but this might not be a joke of a pass for the lead. And he oofed. King will get around him on the outside. There's Tyler Reddick behind him. And King now takes second. Oh, 3 wide. Who pulls through? It's Stern. Stern through the middle with the run. Now, James trying to get underneath Reddick. It's not going to work. That draft would now play into the 88's hands. We could see an attempt on the lead as there's Denny NASCAR Luna. He's falling back. And he's in the wall. That's what we said. You can't get up there. Not enough grip. He's going to lose a ton of momentum there. This is definitely a momentum race because you cannot get slow. They're doing 185 through the corners here. You cannot hit the wall. You'll lose too much momentum. And that will happen where you fall that far back. And here we're almost 3 wide for second. And we're 2 wide for the lead. And Servia way up the track. Zack Stern does get the lead. And Servia will race side by side with Reddick. There's the Joy, the pole sitter, back there in fourth. Here they come. They're almost 3 wide. Reddick up the track. Here's Servia with the run on the outside. And Zack Stern leads his first lap of the season. Probably will be his last one, too. The Joy to third. Reddick goes high. He has about 1/10 of a second on Servia now. 3-car breakaway. Rocky Boyd trying to join them from fourth. Look at that. 3 wide through the field. That is awesome. Servia to the back bumper of the 88. Not enough there. Can't make the pass. Through 3 and 4. Servia looks. Not enough there. And the Joy might be getting side by side with him. Yeah, he is. Here comes the Joy to the bottom. Is he going to look on Stern now? Trying to get 2 for 1. No, he can't. And here comes Servia back around the outside. He might get the run he needs to pass Stern here. With what he's about to get. There he goes. He's going to clear the Joy out of 4. And here he comes for the lead. Boy, Sack had a good run for a little bit. Didn't last. He's way up the track. That'll allow the Joy to get underneath him. And they're going to gang up to get around him. Servia out front. Once again, he's been the best car all day. Are we going to see a pass for second? No, but it looks like Reddick's going to attempt on Boyd. Idle up the track. I think he missed the wall, but he's still going to lose spots there. Here comes Stern. This pass is not going to work. Single file, top 8. Now top 10. Now top 12. And this race had to get dull at some point, I guess. The Joy attempts again. There's nothing there. Stern peaks low. Not going to be anything. And here's LaJoy looking low. Ooh, Servia way up the track. Stern will clear him easily. Now it's Rocky Boyd and Reddick to his inside. Chase Coyote right there as well. And contact! At least 2 cars in the wall. That, I know for a fact Coyote was in it. There's KLF. Jesse King might have gotten a piece of it. Getting down pit road. Denny Luna got a piece. All these cars forced down pit road. Jared Holmes, huge piece. Servia, enormous damage. Natalie Decker, enormous damage. And a bunch of these cars, I don't think they're going to get penalized because they were avoiding a wreck when they went down pit road. So I think they're going to be able to get service now. I think they're going to be able to get service. So these cars have basically just won the race off pit road. That's huge. As we see the cars that weren't forced down make a race off. This is basically, I think, a race for maybe 5th on back. Because there were a bunch of cars that had no damage that got forced down pit road due to that big wreck that took out Chase Coyote and Greg Servia. And here's the Amino race off pit road. Join NASCAR Amino people. I mean, most I'm probably preaching to the wrong audience because most of the people that are watching this probably are on Amino, but whatever. Let's see what happens. Let's see this race off pit road. And Stern wins it. Might be KLF right behind him. No, that's Danger Adams, the 42. And Luke Truex is going to be the new race leader. Zack Stern, I believe, comes out in 7th. Behind him, it's going to be Rocky Boyd and William James. As we go back and take a look at what brought out this caution. Tyler Reddick got loose, slid up into Chase Coyote. Big oops. Sorry guys, I just slid up out of nowhere. It was initially going to be just those 3 cars. Jackson Nantell just barely misses the 36. And the 36 comes down, nails idle. Ooh, cannon in the air. Oh, there's where Denny and Toad get involved. You see, those are the cars that are forced down pit road. These parts flying everywhere. And the 6 getting a little bit of air. Here comes Jared. Oh, man. The 6 gets airborne. And Parker Posey just drives completely under him. Parker Posey drove under the 6 and got no damage. And you see there's Arenda, and you see Newman just barrel rolling down the front stretch by turn 4. That's an unfortunate series of events right there. Arenda and Holmes are out now. Stern and Solberg still in the race for Hendrick. Cannon 5 for Circle Sport has a ton of damage. I believe Bregler was in it. I know Lou Truex wasn't. Let's see who got through it. Back live here at Auto Club Speedway. Luke Truex is indeed the race leader. Casey Mears is in second. Jeff Gordon is now in third. Then it's Joseph Nandaba, Canty, Kyler Scott, and J.D. Bregler that got through it. So I was wrong. Bregler was not involved in the crash. So all these cars pitted. They're on equal tires. But most of these cars were mid-pack for most of the race. Whereas the three behind them are the fastest cars remaining in the race. Stern, Adams, and Boyd. And William James also has shown a lot of speed, so don't count him out. He's been as high as third today. Here we go. Back to the restart zone. Luke Truex is the leader, and John Gittin takes the green flag. Adams looks high. He's going to be forced up. Here comes James to the bottom. Scott looks to make a move. Gittin on the top, at the top of the track. He's about to get passed by Truex, so that will put him a lap down. And Stern trying to thread the needle with Scott and Bregler. See what happens. He's to the outside of Scott. He goes wide and into the wall. Stern wide and in the wall. And that'll make James the fastest car on the track. And he's pushing Tyler Scott. Now to the inside of the 22. Truex out front with Casey Mears chasing. 3 wide with the lap car up top. Advantage inside line that time, but not completely. Here comes Scott back to the outside. Scott has 3 40th place finishes this year. Not looking like he's going to finish 40th today. He's going to finish at least top 10, the way he's running. He's been able to hold off some of the fastest cars on the track. And he's running 4th. And Nandaba into a wall. He also goes wide. He won't lose as many spots because he only barely clipped the wall. But we'll see. There's Chris Buescher up to 4th. I don't know where he came from, but he's there. And it's a race for the lead with Mears and Truex. That battle is gonna allow Scott to just reel them right in. Scotty's just gonna yeet on both of them eventually. And he's trying to yeet on Truex right now. There he is. To the inside of the 19. Buescher looks inside. Nothing there. And Scott makes the pass into 3. Not quite there. Nandaba and James back in the fray. There's Truex at the track. He will not hit the wall, but he will lose spots. You can't run above that bottom lane. You'll just slide up the track and lose a ton of time. Here's Buescher to the inside. You can run the top lane in 3 and 4, and that's what Scotty does to get the lead back. Not the lead, second. Mears is the leader. And Scott's there now. Okay, Scott is driving his balls off right now. Does he have enough to pass the 27? Not through 2, but he's looking. They're 3 wide. I believe it's going to be Mears getting the run on the top side. No, it's Scott through the middle. Dan, you know a guy is motivated when he's getting runs through turn 3 on the inside of someone. And he's going to easily clear the 27. Chase Elliott 9 to second, with James in the middle, trying to split the middle. James is driving hard too. I believe he's going to get the run on the 38 here, and he does. He's clear. Buescher goes down low to block Truex. And he's to the inside of the 38. And surprisingly, Chase Elliott 9 held his ground. You want to talk about late race intensity? How about fighting someone off from the outside in turns 2 at Auto Club? That's intensity. When we've been seeing time and time again, that's a hard pass to fend off. And we're going to see that again here as Scott just goes way back. He'll still be in second. They're going to try to train by him. He's down to 4th. About to lose 5th. And he's coming back now. Can he clear the 6 and try to pass the 38? He can clear the 60, just not pass. The Joy's coming back, the pole sitter. Watch him. Scout on the high side, look for that run. Come back to 4 to go. Here he comes to the bottom. James out front. He's going to get a little bit of a lead. Lap traffic not going to be a factor. King a whole straightaway ahead of James. Three laps to go. Scott looks low. Creeping, there's the move! Can he make the pass? He can! And James is back in the clutches of Chase Elliott 9. He and LaJoie are going to try to train James. I don't think they have enough speed to actually get around the 10. And they're 3 wide. Here comes James on the top. 3 wide for second, coming to the white flag. But it's 1 wide for first. LaJoie falls. Scott, strong. Come on, Scotty, get it. Turn this baby around. Let's go. Down the backstretch for the final time. Here at Auto Club. Kyler Scott. 3 last place finishes. 3 DNFs. But turn it all around. Go get that checkered, Scotty. It's all yours. Chase Elliott 9 comes back in second place. It's going to be LaJoie in third, Truex in fourth. Danger Adams edges Blasta 3-2-1 for sixth. And then it's Busher. Ravid Dagan somehow gets into ninth, and then Jeff Gordon in 10th. But the race winner, turning it all around, is Kyler Scott. Congratulations to that 22 team. That was hard fought. A lot of hard luck. He deserved it. Now let's take a look at your race results right here. Scott gets the win. Chase Elliott 9 in second. Corey LaJoie pulled to third. And Luke Truex up to fourth now. And then in fifth, it's Danger Adams. Sixth, Blaster 3-2-1. Seventh, Cative Bishop continues to run strong. And Chris Buescher in eighth. Buescher and LaJoie will be out. Ravid Dagan somehow goes from the back to the front to take ninth. Jesse King is 10th. William James is 11th. And Bubba Wall. Actually, that was an error. That's Jeff Gordon in 10th. Sammy Ellis-Adil in 14th. There. This is a good turnaround. Ryan Gregory. Hey, your best finish is better than Zack Stern's, Ryan. Speaking of which, there's Zack Stern's best finish. Is that Jones boy in front, Rocky Boyd, fell back after running strong early. There's Matt Idle, Parker Posey, Jesse King, and John Gittin. 25th through 28th. After here, you only need one name for these guys. KLF, Toad, Servia led the most laps today. Denny and Alaska Luna, also very strong, ran top 5. Cannon 5, Giancarlo Arenda started good, and that's about it. Tyler Reddick and Chase Coyote, who will fall in the points standings. Ryan Newman continues to suck. Dustin Dietz starts sucking. Natalie Decker finishes in her usual position. Jared Holmes does not. And as we take a look at the standings, you see right there. Look for where you are. This is Inferno Zach. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more MLNCS races. And until then, I will see you next time.